Just follow the dotted line on the map. It should lead me right out of here.
I gotta find another way around.
Get bent, Come here, coward. You are mine. You are mine.
Like you need that.
Please, duck it. You're mine, cop. That cop. You're a dead man. You're mine.
I gotta get that door open before the guards make it down here. Tattoo. Didn't think he'd get this far without his picture book to follow. Guy like him's better left in a cage with the rest of the animals. Think you still got another 20 years to go, short stack?
Screw you! He's over here!
Wallet says his name was Marvin Silt. Looked like a typical low-rent thug. I don't know why he wanted me for a hood ornament, but I didn't have time to worry about that now. I needed a place to hide, and I knew just the perfect spot. They say every criminal returns to the scene of the crime, but very rarely do the good guys. By now, Hennessy would have my apartment under watch 24/7, but I was willing to bet that that crime scene was still open thanks to the usual assortment of bureaucratic snafus. I'd hole up in Blatz's apartment, let things cool down for a bit while I planned my next move. I wasn't going to get very far dressed like an escaped prisoner, so I figured I'd borrow some of Augie's clothes. He wouldn't be needing them anymore now that he's 6 feet under. I had plenty of work ahead of me. Solve my father's murder and find the guy who set me up. And to do that, I was going to need guns and information, more or less in that order. And there's one place where both exist in profusion: Chinatown. Fat Chow was always good for getting hardware, though he mostly provided for the triads and Yakuza, exactly the guys you don't want to have it. But right now, I didn't care, so long as he could hook me up with something powerful. Wherever you find Fat Chow, trouble's never too far behind. He's one of those wannabe triads, but he's as slimy as they come. Frankly, I don't even think he's Asian. And what do we have here? A little payoff?
Jack Slade, to him!
Can't let him get away.
Freeze, Slate! Put the gun down now!
He walked in like he owned the place, which suggested he probably did. $8 said I'd find ballistic merchandise inside.
Well, 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 what sort of illegal gambling den do we have here? Open up, Chow. We need to chat.
Jack Slade! There's a bounty for him, dead or alive!
Fat Chow must be hiding around here somewhere. Fat Chow must be hiding around here somewhere.
You know a guy named Silk?
Yeah. He hang out at Black Orchid a lot. What you want? Why you do this to me?
Hey, I just wanted to buy a gun. But I got plenty now, thanks. You call the cops?
You crazy? I just call for backup. Cops show up on their own.
It's time to get out. I don't want to start shooting cops. He's just doing his job.
Freeze, Slade! Drop it! Call for backup!
Looks like Chow called for backup. Looks like Chow called for backup. let the cops spot me or it's back to old Sparky.
Call for backup! Where to?
Black Orchid. So this guy Silt practically lived at this massage parlor. Time to find out why he tried to run me down.
Welcome. Please, may I take your coat?
I'll hang on to it, thanks. I'm looking for Marvin Silt. I hear he comes here a lot.
Yes, please. This way.
Hey, hand over the iron.
I'm gonna want this back.
Something smelled fishy, and it wasn't the sushi bar. They escorted me to a room and told me to sit tight, but I didn't have time for that. I had to find Silt.
This way.
These goons aren't gonna make finding Silt any easier. I'm gonna need to get my guns back first.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, horse, I'd like my iron back if you haven't already sold it. All right, Silt, where are you?
Okay. What do you want? You want money? Is that it?
I want to know who hired you to run me down outside the prison.
What, that? That wasn't nothing personal, man. I was told that if anyone other than Tattoo popped out of that pipe, to give him the run over. You was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, mate.
Well, seeing as how I got your car, your phone, and your wallet, I'd say I was at the right place at the right time. Who gave you those instructions?
A guy named Gopher said he was working for
Jack Slate, I presume. You can relax. I was only after Silt.
Yeah, well, so was I, but I wasn't done with him yet.
Sorry, had to be done. You want to point that somewhere else?
You want to tell me why you killed Silt?
Just settling a score. Somebody from Mayhem Inc. killed my brother, and I aim to put things right.
Mayhem Inc.? What, that Assassin's Guild out of Broadway?
That's the one. Figure if I kill them all, I'll eventually get the guy who snuffed my brother through a process of elimination. What about you? What's your beef with Baldy here?
I'm trying to find a hit or two. You know of a guy about this tall, one eye, dresses kind of frilly, carries a gold Luger?
Gold Luger. Sounds like Patch, one of the Mayhem bosses. Thinks he's some kind of designer killer or performance artist. Real expensive and real hard to find. Yo, what's it?
This chick's my only lead. I gotta keep her alive.
Heads up, Jack. More thugs just pulled into the parking lot. Come on, tough guy.
Well, that's pretty unorthodox for a hostess, don't you think?
What are you waiting for? Get them off me!
The hit girl needs my help.
Smoking, baby. Smoking, baby. Smoking, baby.
The place is surrounded by triad goons, courtesy of Fat Chow and his friends. He sure liked to carry a grudge, but they say, an elephant never forgets. Alright, once we make it out of here, hang a right and head down the street. I'll cover your back.
Cool beans, hotshot. me.
outfit, Chow. But I'd go with the double X next time.
That was fun. Why don't you give me a call sometime? Maybe we can do it again.
You mean like a date?
Hey, if shooting bad guys is your idea of a date, then yeah, like a date.
Eve Adams? That can't be your real name. And just like that, she was gone. Not the first time a woman like that has sparked my interest and run out on me, but I couldn't let myself get distracted. I had a grave to visit. My father's. It's alright, boy. I don't know where this trek is taking us, but once we see it through, we're out of here. This place is sucking the life out of me.
Whoa, Jack! It's just me.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Frank may have left me unemployed and buried in bills, but he was still a good man.
Thanks, and sorry about all that trouble back at the club.
Yeah, you should be. I got fired.
Serious? Sorry about that, but you know, you're better than that place.
Hey, the money was good. A lot better than what I'm making now, waiting tables down at the Orr House.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a waitress. Listen, I gotta ask. Do you have any idea what Dad was working on when he died?
Muck diving for Gloria Exner mostly. She wanted him to scrounge up some dirt on the mayor to help her win the election. Just got mad on against his stormtrooper police squad.
You mean Gak?
Yeah. And she thought maybe Frank could prove that the funds were being misappropriated and misused.
Well, were they?
Beats me.
Shh! Move it!
Who are they?
Just get out of here!
Guns? I'll be having nightmares about this for months. Oh man, I always hated the circus. Boy, you fellas really need to get some sun.
He's mine.
Man, what's next? Zombies? gotta get this gate open. Snipers posted everywhere. I gotta be careful. know this cemetery. I buried more than one friend here. The only way out is the way I came in, but it seems these clowns know it too. There's the main gate. If I can make it, I'm home free.
told me Mayhem Inc. was gonna ambush me tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about. Most of Mayhem Inc.'s muscle is holed up preparing for the debate tomorrow. If somebody was trying to kill you tonight, it probably wasn't them.
Then who would... Hold on, wait, what are they planning to do at the debate?
Someone posted an open hit on some feminist running for mayor.
Gloria Exner?
That sounds about right. I try to avoid politics. Big waste of time. But I'll tell you, every freelancer with a pea shooter will be there trying to collect. Should make my job a little easier.
All right. I'll meet you there.
What for? I'm telling you, the competition's pretty stiff.
I need Exner alive.
Behind these stadium walls, two of Grant City's bitterest political rivals square off in the last scheduled debate of this mayoral election. Incumbent William Pinnacle will likely find himself taking a defensive stance against his opponent, Gloria Exner, who has been quite outspoken with accusations of misappropriated funds and what she calls Nazi-style tactics employed by the city's anti-crime unit, widely known as GAC. But despite these accusations, Mayor Pinnacle still leads in the polls, due in large part to his urban renewal program. The construction of a citywide subway system promises to revitalize industry and draw a wealth of outside businesses to the area. Whether or not that's enough to distract attention away from his decision to close the Iron Point Penitentiary after the recent riot and breakout is anyone's... Hey! What the hell? Hey! Hey! I'm on the friggin' air here! Come on!
Hi, Jack. Where are you?
News chopper, right across from you.
My sexy eye in the sky.
Somebody's sighting you. Move! Move!
Get him off me!
Okay, I gotta keep Eve alive long enough for her to clear that place of mayhem and booze. Okay, I gotta keep Eve alive long enough for her to clear that place of mayhem and booze.